It is Saturday, April the 18th, and I want to read a passage, and it's not going to make sense at first, but allow me to kind of get into it a little bit. It's from 1 Samuel 7, verse 12. Then Samuel took a stone and set it between Mizpah and Shen, and named it Ebenezer, saying, "Thus far the Lord has helped us." So the Philistines were subdued, and they did not come any more within the border of Israel. As you all know, yesterday, I've kind of become obsessed with the old song, "Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing." And in that song, there's a line that toward the end of the first verse says, "Praise the mount I'm fixed upon it, mount of thy redeeming love." And there's also in the second verse, it says, "Here I place my Ebenezer." So I wanted to know where that word Ebenezer came from, and I went and looked it up and found out it's from here. The Philistines had besieged and been attacking Israel, and Samuel basically prayed to the Lord and took a stone and set it between them, because the Philistines were then subdued after he prayed to the Lord, and the Lord helped them win. And so Samuel took a stone and he set it between these two areas, Mizpah and Shen, and he named it Ebenezer. Ebenezer has a particular meaning. It means stone of help. I've seen that a couple of places, and I verified. It means stone of help. Sometimes I think we need to find our Ebenezer. I think we need to find our stone of help, and there is no greater stone of help than the rock of our salvation, which is Jesus Christ. You know, in the Old Testament, the Lord spoke through prophets and different leaders and things like that, and did things through them. But now we know, especially in our study of Hebrews early on, that in these last days, which has been any time since the day that Christ ascended, we've been in the last days, that in these last days he speaks through Christ. So our Ebenezer, our rock in a time of trouble, is Christ. How often do we think about that? We've been through a period of upheaval and tumultuous times, temptations and trials, and being locked away and feeling like we're going to crawl the walls and all the wonderful things that comes with that. That we need some sort of stone of help. We need that Ebenezer to help us get through different times. And how many of us, first things first, turn to Christ? Not usually. I mean, usually it's we try to find anything that'll take our mind off of everything, and then when all else fails, oh yeah, Jesus. Let me give you a challenge. If during the day today, tomorrow, or whenever you start feeling a little unnerved, or wondering why the world is acting the way it is, or feel like your brain is going into some sort of hip check into a bad place, grab the Word. Begin reading some of the words of Jesus. Become calm. And let Him be your Ebenezer, your stone of help. It's probably the best help you could ever get, and it's definitely the first place we ought to be looking. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget, tomorrow, 11 a.m., Facebook Live, we'll be learning from the book of Job. So hope to see you there, and have a great day.